Do you want to make this Black Friday the most profitable Black Friday that you have ever had in your business? Well, what I'm about to share with you is my proven 5-day Black Friday strategy that combines Facebook and Instagram ads, email and SMS marketing, as well as ChatGPT to maximize your sales this holiday season. And I've got even more good news. If you're watching this video right now and it is not Black Friday, this 5-day strategy will work for you regardless of what time of year it is. Now, if you stay till the end of this video, I'm actually going to send you all of the email and SMS templates that I'm going to go over in this video, as well as the ChatGPT prompts. I'm going to email it directly to you. All you have to do is click a link that's going to show up somewhere at the end of this video. Now, most brands, when they're promoting Black Friday sales and stuff like that, they only focus on one channel. They focus on email and SMS marketing, and they just simply blast their list and, hope for the best, cross their fingers, hope for the best. That's not what we're doing here. Run this strategy because this strategy is going to establish omnipresence in your business. You're going to be showing up everywhere. You're going to be showing up in emails. You're going to be showing up in Facebook ads. You're going to be showing up everywhere. And that brand awareness is crucial, especially when you're trying to compete with the bigger brands out here that have massive budgets. This strategy is going to help you to stay in front of your audience and maximize your sales. So before I share my screen and we actually jump into the strategy, be sure to subscribe to this channel. Share this with people who actually need this help because this can change your business. All right, guys. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get an email and SMS marketing software. This software is going to allow you to send out text messages and emails to your list. Some of y'all might already have one. If you don't, we have a great platform called Communicate that you can jump into. I'll drop some links down below for that as well. But once you do, you're going to come to your workflows area. Your workflows are basically the area where you're going to create that email and SMS marketing drip campaign that sends out emails and text messages at certain times, whether it be every day, every other day. It's kind of like a drip sequence that does it automatically. Automation is your friend. So let's jump in. So I'm inside of this particular workflow here. So let me show you the structure of how this whole thing is going to work. On day one, let's say that this is Monday, the Monday of Black Friday week. Okay. Day one, what you're going to do is you're going to send out an email and you're going to send out a text message. Then you're going to wait 2 days and then you're going to send out a text message reminder, kind of telling them, hey, I need you to take advantage and buy this thing. There's only a few days left. Then you're going to wait 2 more days. And then on Friday, Black Friday, you're going to actually send out an email and a text message letting them know that, hey, this is the last day for you to take advantage of this offer. When there's 6 hours left in the offer for the day, you're going to send out one more email reminder sequence. So that's how this flow works. Now let's get into the details of this particular flow for you. All right. And again, we're going to be using ChatGPT with this as well. It's going to work very seamlessly. Remember, the goal is to work smarter, not harder. So what we're going to do here is we're going to open up email number one. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and scroll down. And what you'll see inside here is actually a ChatGPT prompt that we are going to use and plug into ChatGPT to get our day one email. So all I'm going to do is just copy this prompt right here. Then I'm going to open up ChatGPT and I'm going to drop the prompt right in there. It says, I am creating a 5-day Black Friday promotion. The goal of this promotion is to sell a product. Now, you see product in brackets here. What you're going to do over here at the top is where it says product equals, you are going to enter in all of the details of your particular product, whatever it might be. If you're selling a course, you're going to enter all the details of the course, who it's for. You're going to also enter the details about the price. What type of discount are you going to be giving these people? Is it going to be 50% off? Is it going to be 75% off? You're going to enter as many details as you can inside of this product area right here. So for this example, let's just say that you own a financial literacy mentorship, which includes a credit scores hack course and 6 months of group coaching, where we train 2 times per week. The price is normally $3,000, but is now only $1,000, right? So you want to go into detail and give as many details as you can about this particular product. Okay. Now you're going to go ahead and hit enter, and it's going to go and give you the email and text message for day one. So Black Friday deal begins now. Save $2,000 on financial freedom, right? So this is the subject line. So first thing we're going to do in here is we're going to copy the subject line. And then we're going to come over to our email marketing software. And right here in the subject line, we're going to go ahead and drop it right in there. Okay. And then we're going to come back to ChatGPT and we're going to go ahead and copy the actual body of the email. So I'm copying it. I'm going back to our software and I'm plugging it in right there. All right. And then what you're going to want to do, because ChatGPT isn't perfect, you're going to want to come in and space this out a little bit, make it look nice and clean so everyone understands everything and can read everything. And if there's certain words or phrases or sentences in here that don't match up with the way that you speak, go ahead and change that. Okay. But ChatGPT is going to give you everything you need. Obviously, you're going to need to fill in your name and your contact information as well as the link. The link is very important. Don't forget the link. All right. So that's the email. Okay. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we are going to go to SMS day one text message. So to do that, ChatGPT also gave us a text message. So we're going to go ahead and take this SMS right here and we're going to copy it. And then we're just going to come to SMS day one right here. And then we're going to enter in our ChatGPT response. Now, inside of the prompt, one thing that you'll notice that I did here inside of the prompt is I said to keep the SMS to 250 characters or less. You could do 300 or 400 characters or less. But remember, the more characters you have in your text message, the more you're going to have to pay. So try and keep it short and sweet. And also, take out any emojis in your text message unless you want to pay more of a fee for your text. Okay. So that is day one. Now that day one is complete, here's the play. This is going to send to them on Monday. Then you're going to wait 2 days. So on Tuesday, you're not going to send them anything. Wednesday, you're going to keep promoting to them. So on Wednesday, you're going to send off another text message. And here's the prompt for that. Okay. So let me copy this prompt. I'm going to come back into ChatGPT and I'm going to paste this prompt right there. And again, since we're using the same product, I'm going to go ahead and copy the product details from my example here. And then we're going to paste it right there. And this one says, okay, thank you. Now let's move on to day 3 of 5 of my Black Friday promotion. Create me a day 3 SMS promotion for my product. The tone of this message should be exciting and also add urgency, letting people know that there are only a few days left. Be sure to comply with all SMS messaging policy that will keep this message compliant. Keep the message 200 characters or less. All right, so then I'll go ahead and submit that. And then ChatGPT is going to give me a nice, condensed, simple text message that I can now use for day 3. All right, and this one has urgency in there. It says only 3 days left. Unlock financial freedom with our mentorship for just $1,000. Okay. So now what I'll do is I'll come into the SMS on day 3 and I will add that messaging right there. And again, I'll just get rid of the emojis. All right. Now, this one will send on day 3, which is going to be Wednesday. And then what we're going to do is we're going to wait another 2 days. So Thursday, we're not going to send anything. Then the last day, which is Friday, the last day of our promotion, we are going to send an email and a text message. So let's go to email first. So email, again, we're going to copy this prompt for day 5. We're going to come in here to ChatGPT. Again, entering our product details, same product details. Okay. We're going to drop it in here and then we're going to run it again. So this time ChatGPT is going to give us an email as well as a text for the last chance for them to take advantage of your offer. Okay. So what we'll do first is we'll copy the email subject line. Last chance, 24 hours left. So we're going to copy this. And then what we'll do is we'll paste the subject there. And then for the body, we're just going to copy this right here. And again, you want to make this your own. ChatGPT is going to give you some great examples. We use ChatGPT as a thought assistant. So ChatGPT helps us come up with some really good ideas. So you're going to space this out, make it look nice and clean so that everyone can understand it. Because when you paste sometimes from ChatGPT, it clumps everything together and uh makes it not look as good. So you definitely want to do that. Make it look clean. Be sure to enter your name and your contact information and all the pertinent things that you need for your brand. All right. So that's day 5 email. Now let's go to day 5 text message, which is right here. Again, we're going to just copy this. We're going to come over here to SMS and we're going to drop it right in there. And again, if you don't want to pay extra for text messages, take out all the emojis. Okay. Now, after that, we're going to wait 6 hours. So 6 hours after that first email goes out, we're going to send off our final email. Okay. This particular email is a 6 hours left email, letting them know, hey, you only got 6 hours left to take advantage of this particular offer. If you want to wait longer to send the next one out and make it even more urgent with like an hour left, you can do that too. You just simply have to adjust this. All right. So you're going to click on email day 5, the 6 hour mark, and you're going to copy this one, copy this prompt. Then you're going to come in here. And again, we'll just take our product details again, copy it, paste it right there. And then again, ChatGPT will come up with that last urgent 6 hours left email that we're going to send to them. So again, we'll copy the subject line. We'll come over here to communicate. We'll drop that subject line in there. Then we'll copy the body as well. Make sure it looks clean in the way that you want it to look. Just like that. Make sure it looks good. Customize it if you need to. Then once you're done with that one, you are good to go. So what you've now done is you've completed the back end work. Remember, with automation, all you have to do is do the work one time. And once it's done, you're good to go. So now the next step in the process, after you do this, is to actually put everyone from your email list and your text list into this workflow. Now, if you're using a different marketing software, you're going to do it the way that the software tells you to do it. But if not, if you're using Communicate, which I know a lot of our students are, all you're going to do is you're going to select all of your contacts. You're going to click this little add to automation button. You're going to hit OK, proceed. And then you're simply going to find that particular workflow. Then what you're going to do is you're going to add everyone on your list to this workflow at a particular time. Okay. So let's come here to the particular time. So let's say that you want to do it on Black Friday, Monday at 12 p.m. What we would do is we would select Monday the 25th. We would select the time of 12 p.m., just like that. And then we would type the action Black Friday promo. All right. And then you're going to add to automation. When you add to the automation, everyone on your list is going to get thrown into that workflow, and they're going to start receiving emails and text messages on Monday, November 25th, or whatever day that you deem in time. And then at that point, it's just letting the automation do its thing. That's it. The automation is going to do its thing for you. All right. And that's the beauty of automation. Now, that's the first part of this strategy. You got to set up the automation. Now, a lot of marketers focus on text and email marketing, and that's totally fine. But what we're doing is we're stepping it up a notch, because what we're going to do is we're going to market to your entire list on Facebook as well. What we're going to do is we're going to retarget anyone that is on your list that's receiving these emails. We're going to be retargeting them on Facebook and Instagram so that we can show up literally everywhere promoting our products and our services. Okay. So check this out. First thing you want to do is you want to obtain your email list. You want to obtain the list of all of your customers or anyone that you want on the list that is going to be a part of this promotion. So you're going to get your list. Once you do, it's going to look something like this. Okay. This is just a little sample list that I'm showing you. All right. You're going to take your list, you're going to put it into an Excel sheet, and it's going to have first name, last name, email, and phone number. That's all the data that you want right there. First name, last name, email, and phone number. Remember this, data equals dollars. Data equals dollars. I want y'all to take notes on that or get it tattooed on you or something. Data equals dollars. I want you to understand, the more data you obtain, the more you can gain. Okay. So you want to make sure that you're getting as much data as possible. So name, phone number, and email. Okay. First name, last name, email, phone number. This is the format. Once you have your list, what you're going to do is you're going to download this as a CSV file. You're going to download this as a CSV file, and we're going to take this file and we're going to plug it into Facebook. Okay. Now, one thing about Facebook, I want you to understand this. Facebook has 52,000 data points on each person that's using the platform. So what that means is if you have a list of 1,000 people and then you give that list to Facebook and you plug it into Facebook, Facebook is going to find all of those people. They're going to be able to match up those people and find those actual accounts. And then Facebook creates what's called a custom audience. You're able to use that custom audience of people that is your email list, and you're going to run ads directly to them. So let me show you how this works. All right. So let's go over to Facebook Ads Manager, and I'm going to break this down for you. All right. I'm going to break this down for you. Facebook Ads Manager. Let's do it. So what we're going to do here is, first thing we do, hit the green create button. And then for this particular one, we're going to do a sales campaign. Then we're going to hit continue. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to choose manual sales campaign, and then we're going to hit continue. Now that we've done that, the campaign actually opens up for us. This level right here that we're on right now, this is called the campaign level of your ad. At the campaign level of your ad, the first thing you're going to do is just title this. So we'll call this Black Friday Retarget, and it's already there for us. Black Friday Retarget, and then the date that it's going to run. Boom, nice and easy. Then what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down here, and the last thing we're going to do is we're going to set the budget. So right here where it says Advantage Campaign Budget, we're going to turn this on, and then we're going to do a daily budget here of at least, you want to do at least $10 a day. Because here's the deal. You are retargeting these people, meaning you're only marketing to a small audience, but you want this ad to hit them as much as possible, because the whole goal here is for 5 days to just be everywhere. Everywhere they turn, you want your marketing to show up for them, as well as on the phone, as far as email and text messages go. You want to be everywhere. So do $10 a day. If you have a bigger list, you could do up to 20 or 30 or 40 or 50. We were just with a client the other day. We did $100 a day for retargeting, and it worked really well. So you can definitely ramp up the spend for this particular strategy. After you do that, go ahead and hit next. Now, when you hit next, here's what's going to happen. It's going to take you to what we call the ad set level. Okay, the ad set. This is the second step in the process of running an ad. At the ad set level, what we're going to do is we're just going to name this ad set 1, and we're going to call this customer list. All right. That's all we're going to do here on ad set 1. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to choose website as our conversion location, because we're going to be driving traffic from this ad to our website to take advantage of our Black Friday offer. And then we're going to go ahead and scroll down. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to choose our pixel. Let's just say I choose this one as an example, and then find the conversion that you want to use. In most cases, you're going to use a purchase conversion. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and scroll down even more. This is where we're going to actually determine the date. Okay. We're going to determine the date here. So the date that we're going to run this ad depends for you. It might be the 25th. For others, you might be watching this at another time of year. Whatever the time is that you're running this campaign, choose that date that you want it to run. We always recommend starting our ads in the morning. So we're going to go ahead and start this ad November 25th at 5 a.m. Eastern. Run your ads in the morning to start with, okay? Let's continue to scroll down. Now, the next thing we're going to do here is we're going to come to Advantage plus Audience. And what we're going to do is we're going to switch to original audience options and use original audience. All right. That's going to bring up the traditional Facebook ad setup, which is what we like because it gives us more control. And all we're going to do here, we're not going to do any interest-based targeting. We're not going to add any interest here. All we're doing here is we're going to choose our list as an audience, because all we want to do is run ads directly to our list with this particular strategy. Okay. So custom audiences, we're going to go ahead and create a new custom audience. So click on custom audience. Then what we're going to do, this is when you tell Facebook that you want to create a custom audience, Facebook is going to ask you, hey, okay, you want to create this custom audience. Where do you want to pull this data from to create your audience? In this particular case, since we're using an email and phone list of our existing customers or of our existing leads, we're just going to use a customer list. And then we're going to click next. Now, the next thing we're going to do here, Facebook's basically giving you like the format that you can use. Don't worry about that because I already gave it to you. Go ahead and hit next. Then we're going to upload our file. So let me go ahead and drag my file, my sample customer list right in here. Boom. All right. So I've done that. And then you can name this whatever you want to name it. We'll just call it sample customer, or we'll call it Black Friday sample list. All right. Now, if your customers have a particular value associated with them, you could definitely add that. But if you don't, go ahead and just hit no and then hit next. All right. Now, Facebook is going to actually map your columns on your Excel sheet. So right now, Facebook's only recognizing the email column for us. And then there's 3 columns that Facebook doesn't recognize. It doesn't recognize the first name column, the last name column, or the phone number column. So all we have to do is tell Facebook that this is indeed the first name column. So to do that, we're just going to click this drop down right here, and we're going to search for first name, which is right there. We're going to select first name, and now that column is now mapped. Now for the last name column, we're going to click the drop down and find last name, and we're going to match that up. Now that column is mapped. And then the same thing for phone number. We're going to click this drop down and we're going to find phone number. We'll map that column. So now all 4 columns are mapped. What this means is that when Facebook absorbs this information, Facebook is now going to be able to literally find the exact people that are on your list. The more information you give Facebook, the easier it is for them to match those people up and find these people on Facebook so that you can add it to the audience that you're running ads to. Then you're going to go ahead and hit import and create. Once you've done that, go ahead and hit done. And now what Facebook has done is they literally add your customer list to the ad. So now when you're marketing and you're running ads directly to your list. Okay. Now I want you to think about this. Think about what you're doing here. Not only are you going to be marketing to them all week via text and email, but now every single day, they're going to be seeing your ads on Facebook and Instagram literally everywhere. So you are going to be top of mind when your audience is thinking about making a purchase. You're going to show up at the top of the list. You're now literally exceeding what the competition is doing, because I promise you, the competition isn't running a strategy like this. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and scroll down. We're going to leave everything else the same. 18 to 65, all genders. We're going to do automatic placement, so we're not going to touch anything there. Then we're going to go ahead and hit next. Now we're at the ad level, okay? The ad level of your ad. The ad level of your ad is where you're actually going to be telling Facebook what type of creative you're going to use to show to your audience. What type of visual? Do you want to show pictures? Do you want to do video? I recommend doing more video than pictures because video is going to typically get you a better click-through rate, okay? So then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and title this visual 1. All right. Then I'm going to turn on the preview. I'm going to turn on this little ad preview here. What this does is once I start crafting my ad, the preview of the ad is going to show up here so I know what it's going to look like. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to select my Facebook page. Just like that. Okay. Now we're going to continue to scroll down. Now we're going to go to creating the ad. We're going to create the ad. Okay. Now we want to do manual upload. Manual, meaning that we're going to do this on our own. So we'll choose manual upload, and then we'll choose single image or video. Then we're going to scroll down, and right here where it says add creative, this is where we're going to go ahead and set up our creative. So we're going to do a video ad. And then if you have a Shopify store, this might pop up. You don't need to connect your catalog. So we're just going to do not connected. And then we're going to enter in our URL. So the URL that you're going to enter in here is going to be the URL to your offer. So whatever that URL is, whatever that landing page is where you actually have your offer and they can buy, that's the URL that you want to enter right in here. And then Facebook does these site links. I'm going to delete all of these because we don't need them. So we're going to get rid of all of these. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and hit next. Now is the time where we add our text. Okay. This is where we add the text for the actual ad. All right. Now, inside of your text, here's a couple things to keep in mind. You want to call out whoever it is that you're targeting. If you're targeting people who need better credit, call them out. If you're simply targeting entrepreneurs and you want them to learn how to run Facebook ads, call them out, right? You want to be able to call them out, and then you want to list the benefits of the actual product. What is it going to actually help them with? List that in the ad copy as well. And then you want to have your call to action, telling them, hey, click this link here, right? So that's what you want to do for your primary text. So what I'll do, I have a sample primary text here that I'm going to use here. And let's just say like this is, for example, what we do, right? For us, if we were to sell our Facebook ads course and give a huge discount, it would look something like this. We've never done this before. This week only, we're practically giving away our Facebook and Instagram ads course. Get 10 years of successful ad strategies compiled into a simple, easy to follow course. If you're a business owner who feels stuck at your current revenue, can't find a way to gather new customers consistently, or has great products or services but lack brand awareness, this course will help you get the help that you need. And guess what? We're taking $750 off the normal price. Click here to get access. This offer will end soon. So notice what I did here, right? I hit them with some sort of hook. I said, hey, we've never done this before, right? This week only. That's the urgency. And then we say, we're practically giving away our Facebook and Instagram ads course. We're breaking down what's in it. We're giving away 10 years worth of successful ad strategies in a simple, easy to follow course. If you're a business owner, so I'm calling out the audience that I'm targeting, and then I hit them with the pain points. Pain is attractive, y'all. When you're running ads, think about this statement. Pain is attractive. People are attracted when you call out their pain points. So what we did here was we said, hey, if you feel stuck at your current revenue, if you can't find a way to gather new customers consistently, if you have great products or services but lack brand awareness, those are actually pain points that my customers tell me all the time. That's the reason why they join our program. That's the reason why they join our mentorship, is because of these reasons, right? So that's what we do. Now, at the end, it says this course will get you the help you need. And guess what? We're taking $750 off the normal price. Click here to get access. This offer will be gone soon. All right. So now that's that. Now, Facebook also has an AI feature as well. So if you want to get some ideas based off of this one, you can hit generate variations, and Facebook will give you a couple of different variations. Sometimes they're amazing. Sometimes they're not. So you just got to kind of look through them and see which ones you want to use. I always recommend also split testing your ad copy. So this is primary text 1. I recommend split testing it against at least 2 different versions of ad copy. In this case, we'll do 3 different versions. We'll select all of these different ones. Now, here's the thing. At the very end of your ad copy, hit them with the link. Hit them with the link. And don't just hit them with the link once. Hit them with the link 2 times. All right. This is going to this is it's interesting, but it increases the surface area and it gives people more opportunities to click your link, which could in turn increase your click-through rate. So that's just a little hack that you can do. Okay. So now choose your variations that you want. And then after that, we're going to go to the headline. So for the headline, remember, the headline is that little bold part of the ad that has bold text right underneath the video. This is the only place where Facebook allows bold print. So you want to take advantage of this. All right. Now, for the headline, you always want to come with a strong call to action. You want to add urgency. So for instance, we'll say, this will be gone soon. Right. And then we'll add like a timer emoji there. Then we'll add another variation. So we'll just hit add headline option and it'll give us another opportunity to do a variation. We'll say only a few days left. We'll do that. Then we'll drop a fire emoji. So you can do this and play with this, right? Unlock new success. And you can do something like that, right? And then you can add like an unlocked lock, basically. So play with these. Again, you want to split test different headlines to see what works for you. And again, Facebook does give you different variations of headlines if you want to choose any of those. Once you're done with that, use your call to action. So you can use anything from learn more to order now to shop now. Those are the three that I like. Let's just say we roll with learn more. Then we're going to go ahead and hit next. This is the part where you're going to add your video. Now, let me give you a tip on the video, okay? When you're running ads to this particular video, the format or the structure of your video should go like this. First thing you do is you want to hit them with a hook. A hook is something that's going to be catchy, that's going to build curiosity. For instance, you could say, hey, y'all, we have never done this before. I can't believe I'm doing this right now, but I'm going to do it anyway. That's a hook. That's building curiosity, right? Then what you want to do is you want to hit them with the benefit of what it is that you're giving them, the benefit or the value. So, hey guys, I've never done this before, but we're doing it right now. For the next 5 days, I'm going to be giving you the opportunity to take $750 off our Facebook and Instagram Ads Accelerator Advanced course. This is going to help you with being able to run ads and be omnipresent literally everywhere online. If you're someone who struggles with, and then break down what their struggles are, this is the exact course that you're going to need to level up your brand. We've compiled 10 years worth of experience into this course. And guess what? It's very easy to follow. So if you're someone who really needs help, I think this is a sign for you to go ahead and click that link below and take advantage of this offer. Simple, like that. You cut a video like that, you add that video in there. Now, on the last day that you're running this promotion, which is Friday, you can create another video, and this video speak directly to that. Hey, y'all, this is literally the last day that you can take advantage of my course, and speak directly to it being the last day and run ads using that. You could also say things like, hey guys, just to let you know, if you're seeing this video, that means I also sent you an email with an amazing special offer that you can take advantage of right now. This is our Facebook and Instagram ads course. And then just start breaking down again the benefits of the course. And at the end, have that call to action. Okay. So that's what you want to do. So now just select your video. I'm just using this as an example. All right. So boom, now you have your video, you have your ad copy, and now you see exactly what that ad is going to look like. So now everyone on your email list and your phone list is also going to be getting hit with ads that look like this, y'all. Imagine that. Imagine you just popping up everywhere. This is going to keep you top of mind when it comes to your customers and who they want to shop with on Black Friday. Amazing strategy. Okay. So now we're going to scroll down because we've done all this stuff already. We're going to scroll down. We have the call to action, which is good. And then make sure your link is there. Make sure none is selected because we don't want to add any extra buttons. Make sure your pixel is there as well. And then what you're going to do is, if you want to stick with one creative, you're going to go ahead and hit publish. But what I like to do is I like to split test at least a couple of different visuals So now that I've done visual 1, I'm going to give you a quick little hack to split test visuals at the ad level. All you're going to do is right here where it says visual 1, you're going to click these 3 dots right here, and you're going to hit quick duplicate. What Facebook is going to do is it's going to duplicate exactly what you just did. So now if you look here to the left, we have visual 1 and visual 1 copy. This is the copied version. So all I'm going to do is just scroll up to the top here and change this to visual 2. And then the only other thing I have to do, because the ad copy is already there, all the text and everything is there, all I need to do is change the video. So I'm going to hit this little trash can right here. Then I'm going to add media and add video. Then I'm going to come right here where it says media. And I'm going to add another video, just like that. And I'll hit next, and I'll hit next again. Now, when you're adding your videos, make sure that the video is at 1:1, meaning it's a square. Make sure that that's the ratio for your video is 1:1 so that it's a square, because when it comes to Facebook ads, that ratio plays very nicely with ads and your ad will show up in most places, okay? So we've added our second video. Make sure everything else looks good. And then all we would do at this point is simply just hit publish, y'all. And now what you've done is you've established an omnipresence that a lot of brands just aren't doing right now. Remember, you can run this strategy during Black Friday or at any week during the year that you just want to do a quick little promotion and get a cash influx coming into your business. You can run this play. All right, guys, congratulations. You made it till the end of this video. Please run this play ASAP. Now, if you want to get access to these templates so that you can plug it into ChatGPT and run your play, go ahead and click this link. I'm going to drop it somewhere up here. You're also going to see the link below. All you have to do is click the link, enter your name, phone number, and email, and I'm going to send it directly to you so that you can run this play ASAP. And if you're a business owner that's really looking to amplify your brand this year, you can head over to richfromanywhere.com and check out some of the cool stuff that we have for you as well. And be sure to subscribe to our channel because we're always dropping videos to help you run plays and make a whole lot of money. All right. Now, with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. Y'all be blessed. Peace.